Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comments, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
Even if you come now, it's late, because I don't want you to come and carry those problem areas and come and infect us here. No, we don't want that. Let me use this opportunity to clear certain things. I was going through the constitutional amendment as made by the National Assembly, and I discovered that this is a party that talks about independence of the judiciary. This is a government that talks about autonomy of the judiciary. And I told Nigerians that all these things are fake. They don't mean it. They want a situation where they will continue to bully the judiciary. What happened in the Senate? The Senate killed the amendment that regarded the welfare of judiciary. Killed it. It's so unfortunate. These are people saying they want independence of judiciary. These are people saying they want the autonomy of judiciary. And the same people killed the bill on amendment concerning the welfare of judicial officers. Then how can they be independent? Yes, no wonder one of their governors can make a reckless statement accusing a judge because of the judgment. It's only in this country you can see that. And that's why they don't want the independence of judiciary. So that they can come up any day and bully them and do all kinds of things and threaten them. If anybody wants the autonomy of judiciary, the person will not be in support of killing the amendment that has to talk about welfare of judicial officers. It's such a shame. I don't know why the National Assembly members are here, but I've seen my senator there. I know that APC controls even 2/3 of members of Senate because they don't believe in the autonomy of judiciary. They killed it. Now they are coming up now to say, okay, the one we did against whom we want to change it. Must we continue to protest before you do the right thing? Must we continue to protest? If anybody who's a senator here and still goes to the chambers, it's unfortunate. What are you going to do? When you cannot give judicial officers welfare. Look at a judge today retires. Look at the poverty. But when you National Assembly people are living, look at the quantity, the quality of life you are coming with. It's such a shame. May God not forgive you people. Except you go back and correct it. May God not forgive you people for the heavy sin you have committed against the judiciary. It's unfortunate. Look at the governor making a reckless statement simply because a judge made a judgment according to his own opinion, which you are entitled to appeal. A court of first instance, you have the Court of Appeal, you have the Supreme Court, and you are not saying that, I'm sorry. You are sorry what? You have called somebody a thief in the market. You are coming out to say, I'm sorry. What are you sorry? It's late. That you are sorry. We members of the public will don't take the you are sorry. And it is the style of APC administration. That's what they do. So they can do all the kind of things that cannot move this country forward. So it's important, and I can assure you, everybody who cares, it doesn't matter the name call anybody may call. PDP will continue with this matter. We will believe that one day there will be a pronouncement on this matter. Finally, one day, if they like you abuse anybody, we will continue to pursue the matter. we will not let you sleep. Since he said we will not sleep, you too, you will not sleep. That's what it's supposed to be. This is the first time this issue has come up in this country. We have never had it. Nobody has gone to court to seek for interpretation of a governor who has defected from one party to the other. This is the first time. And so you look to people, it cannot happen. Can you remove a governor? It is better for the court to make a pronouncement. So everybody will have to be careful. You give somebody an umbrella, the next day he defects. EFCC will come. He said, no, let me join them, so EFCC will not be against you. You carry the vote of another party and you join another party. Can you transfer vote? You work hard for somebody to win the election. Tomorrow the person say, no, I have defected. If you are defecting, leave the seat. If you know it is easy. And this will checkmate most of the political harlots who will never sit one place, looking for excuses here and there. I was insulted by my ward chairman. I'm leaving the party. Look at it. They did not allow me to bring a councillor. I'm leaving the party. Because you believe that they cannot take your seat. This is a clear example to strengthen democracy. To strengthen democracy. So that if our party had done it earlier, when people were leaving the National Assembly, joining the other, we wouldn't have had the problem we have today. That is what the problem of party leadership. People cannot come up and take the bull by the horn. So, Governor Umahi, the rest assured that PDP will continue this matter down to Supreme Court. We will continue with the matter. We will not shake away for it. We will. So don't be saying you know those who are. There's nothing that those who are. We are PDP people. We went to court. So don't say people behind it. Which behind? It's not PDP. It's Odia. Am I not a member of PDP? So I should say against my party. I will not do that. So don't be. If you want to call them, call names. Nobody should be afraid of all these things they were talking about. Was that we know people who are responsible. Who told you that we are not responsible? You can talk to those who are afraid of you. I'm involved. I'm involved. So you can't take what our property and say we should close our mouth. How can we close our mouth? And you say those who are behind it. PDP is behind it. We are all PDP members. Yes. If your friends don't want to tell you, me, I'm involved. So nobody should threaten us. Don't threaten us. You are not our friend. You are not a member of our party. Leave what belongs to our party. Give us our property back. That's what we're asking for. We did not beat you.
Sometimes I believe that our leaders in this country have not been sincere to themselves and sincere to their followership. You see, this is a hut. I cannot deceive myself that it is a skyscraper. When I was young, I asked my father, Papa, why were we poor? He said, my son, is because I didn't get education. So my dear son, get education, speak English like as I never spoke, take this name to where I never took it to. There is a time when you must sit down and evaluate yourself. Evaluate what you are doing. See whether you are meeting generational expectation. Fruitfulness is meeting generational expectation. This is where we are now. This is the hut that shields us from rain, shields us from sun. But I have a plan. I have where I'm going to. There's a secular musician that sang, we know where we are going, we know where we are from. We're leaving Babylon, we go into our father's land. From year to year, from generation to generation, the promises that our leaders make have remained the same. They go overseas, they build houses overseas, they go to school overseas, but they still leave Nigeria in a primitive and precarious state. This thing is shielding us, but it cannot stand the mighty wind. It is not presentable. Somebody from the United States of America was here. If he comes back 20 years back, like as he did a few days back and still meets this structure here. I'm a disgrace. He will see me like a foolish person. Nigeria is such that we go overseas, we come back, we go for ceremonies in Dubai. The Dubai was a small fishing port a few years back. We go to the United States, we go to the UK, we go to wherever. We have started going to Kigali in Rwanda. Rwanda that was devastated by inter-ethnic crisis and genocide. We are now going there for holidays. Why can't we look at our country, see what is wrong with our country, make efforts to build it, have a vision, have a plan? I was reading the book written by the leader of Dubai, Vision. His grandfather was sharing with him the picture of the future. I share with my children what I want to do here. I have a plan. I have a plan that I have fixed down, that I'm going to work according to. And in the next few years, when you come here, you won't know this place. You won't recognize this place. I can hear vehicles by the beginning of this place calling Warri, 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 carrying passengers from Ughelli from Efronto to Warri. So, I have a plan. Do we have a plan for this country? Or is it just self-aggrandizement? No matter how wealthy you are as a politician in this country, no matter how wealthy you are as a musician in this country, no matter how wealthy you are as an individual in this country, when you leave the shores of this nation, you are treated like trash. Like trash. I landed in Melbourne in Australia. I was going to Adelaide to speak. And I was selected out of the crowd because of my green passport. And I was humiliated. I was subjected to a lot of questions. The woman asked me, what are you going to do? I told him I was a doctor. I told her I was a doctor. I told her I was not coming here to look for green pastures, that I'm a rich man in Nigeria. She said, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to speak. She said, why the fasting? I said, madam, have you heard of electromotive force? She said, yes. I said, electricity flows from a higher potential to a lower potential. I said, when you fast, you lower your potential so that God can flow into you. He said, that's splendid. I said, madam, they pay to listen to me in Nigeria. He said, have a nice day. By the time I got to where I was to take another flight to Adelaide, my flight had gone. I was made to stay in that Melbourne hotel for $300. I paid $300 for that night because I had a green passport in Nigeria. And several of us are humiliated like that in several airports around the world because we don't have a good reputation, because we have a dirty country, because we have a country that has been raped and devastated by people who think that they can kill this country, leave a rickety structure like this, go overseas and gain a good reputation. It is impossible. Your home, your family, your hometown, where you come from, is a reflection of your value and your person. Let's resolve as youths, let's resolve as parents, let's resolve as adults to build a better model of Nigeria than this one. People are saying, give the youths a chance. Somebody, Ejoke William, just posted that Buhari came into power as a youth, Gowon came to power as a youth, Ojukwu was a youth, Unzogo was a youth. Several of them, Fajuyi and the rest people, Adebayo, Gumwork, all of them came in as youths. And so the problem is not just being young. The problem is, what kind of Nigeria do you want? What kind of vision do you want? The Dubai we go to, the present leader of Dubai, was commissioner for police, head of police in Dubai at the age of 18, and became defense minister for the United Arab Emirates at the age of 21 or 23. And now he is a young leader. He has transformed Dubai from a fishing port where they were diving for pearls to an international business center, an icon, a place loved by all. When we celebrated our 60th Independence Day, they lit up that tall tower with our flag. It's not to respect us. It's because of our stupidity of going to spend our money in another man's nation while we refuse to build our own. We leave our own like this hut. May God bless Nigeria. May God raise leaders that will have the interest of this nation at heart. May God create men with burning desire and vision to build a new Nigeria. God bless you. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Go to my blog, Dr. Apoki's blog. Go to my Instagram handle, Charles Apoki. Go to Twitter and share this post. Go to my bookshop, online bookshop, petrapublications.com. buy the materials, share with others. God bless you. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.